All right, folks, just as a heads up, if you're a pure traditionalist, this song likely isn't for you. The story is really good. It's about life, but it's more of a country rock song. So I'm just bringing that to your attention so that you know what's coming up. All right, guys, enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. We've got quite the interesting title here. Saremile made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So first order of business, Saremile, shout out to you. Thank you. Saremile is down in Texas, a couple hours north of Houston. Oh, I was just texting with a friend of mine. She works at UT. She's in the athletics department there. I was just texting with her. And this is Mike Ryan's song, Loser. And I don't know what to say. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing. And when I was a freshman at Rutgers, there was a guy, his name is Andy. And he was on our floor, and we were crazies. I mean, most people are crazy in college anyway, but we were crazy. And Andy had like one of those name tags that you'd wear if you worked at like McDonald's or Friendly's or some kind of fast food joint. And he just had the word loser written on it. So that was his nickname, Loser. We called him Loser. Like, where's Loser? Let's get him out here. But anyway, I'm going to find out what this is. And I've got the video. Thank you for the link, Saremile. Here we go. El Baño.
You can lose a shirt off your back on a blackjack table, smoky room on a Saturday night. Walk out, tail between your legs, couldn't get it back if you tried. You can lose that home game with the score tight, so damn close, second yard line, and you drop the ball. Never felt so small, I swallow more pride. But you don't know nothing until you feel the sting. Oh, of a woman's love packed up, flying out your driveway, sitting there watching you leave.
I was hoping he wasn't going in this direction. Oh, God. I was hoping he would keep it on the Hollywood happy ending type thing.
Don't know heartbreak until it breaks for real, yeah. And then she's goodbye, long gone, thought you did, but oh no, you don't really know how it feels to be a loser until you lose her.
Yeah, man.
She ain't lying there calling you baby, head on your shoulder in the morning light, black dress on the hardwood floor next to the spilled red wine. Till you're out there drinking, trying to forget her. Now you see her out with somebody else, and she's wearing that smile that you couldn't give her. Man, that's what I call hell. You don't know nothing.
It is hell.
Driveway, sitting there watching you leave. You don't know heartbreak until it breaks for real, yeah. And then she's goodbye, long gone, thought she did, but oh no, you don't really know how it feels to be a loser until you lose her.
I think they're depicting here just how he's slowly moving away from her, taking her love for granted. Like there was that scene with the cowboy boots where like she was nudging his foot and he moved his foot away. I mean, that was very subtle, but very well done to make a point. And right here, he's reading his paper, kind of ignoring her. She wants his attention. He's not giving it to her. These are the hard-ass lessons you learn in life as a younger man. That love will not stay there forever. You have to nurture it.
But you don't know nothing until you felt the sting. Oh, a woman's love packed up, flying out your driveway, sitting there watching you leave. You don't know heartbreak until it breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just goodbye, long gone. Thought you did, but oh no, you don't really know how it feels to be a loser until you lose her.
They'll never get out. Ah, boy.
Until you lose her.
Yeah. I mean, some of you guys have been there, and I've been there in my own way as well. And relationships are hard enough. You take two worlds, bring them together, and under ideal circumstances, you're going to have challenges because there are just differences in likes and wants and desires, expectations, and approaches to things. And you don't find out if the deeper chemistry is there until you're spending more time together. And whatever it is, whether it's ego, whether it's pride, whether it's just you tried and it didn't work, either way, it's one of these things. I found the key to relationships, whether it's romantic, whether it's friends, whether it's family, is you look to validate the other person, not cheerlead, not rubber stamp, not, oh, good job, not these little pithy things, but really understand where they're coming from. Whether it's somebody who disagrees with you politically, religiously, socially, whatever, but understand why they think or feel the way they think or feel. And in a romantic relationship, whether it's husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, you're living with somebody, it's the same thing. Like, look to understand why. In this case, for the guy, try to understand her, where she's coming from. She knows you're not going to agree with her. She knows it on everything. You've got to agree on some things, but to have you learn this too, because pain is a great motivator to not get in that pain again. And then you realize, if I don't want to be in that pain again, I got to change some ways in which I'm relating. I got to hold on to who I am. If I'm a strong person or opinionated or something, I got to dial certain things back, but I still got to be strong. If that's just me, that's me, but not to use that strength as a weapon against the person who I'm with or to shut them out. And it's really scary. In life, just in my own experience, as well as in life coaching and just talking with people generally, women want to feel safe. They know they're not going to be agreed with. Women know that they're half crazy half the time. They don't even know what they're thinking. And I'm not just making this up. This is what they tell me. Plus, I ran a dance studio for 20 years with my ex-wife, and this is what the women told me all the time. I listened to conversations they had with each other. They told me things, so they understand that they can spin out because there's so many things they're thinking about. And so they know they're not going to be agreed with, but to be shut out or to be yelled at and made to feel unsafe, that's not going to work. But that's the key, the communication aspect of it. And here, that's what was depicted. He was shutting her out for some reason. And then at some point, they had a big argument in the truck. And she just said, F it, let me out, which is a big mistake. To talk her into staying in the car and drive her where she wants to go. But don't let her get out of the vehicle. Try to talk her into staying in it. So you can at least have a nice, honorable conclusion to that drive. Even if it's her breaking up with you, at least take her to where she wants to go. Yeah, Saremile, interesting choice. I don't know much about Mike, but I don't know. I mean, that could have been a song that was presented to him, and the video itself actually added to the song, and they don't always do that. But this one actually added to it. I like the imagery. She was a uniquely cute girl, right? And of course, I have a soft spot in my heart or in my eyes for pretty girls. But I loved how they depicted those wonderful moments. Funny, humorous, and he's being real attentive initially, and she's loving it as well. But then at some point, maybe he just took it for granted. Maybe it's the joy of the hunt, and he got her, and then he just that was enough for him, and that was not enough for her. So you got to keep that fire stoked. All right, I'm going to rate this song, Saremile, and it definitely wasn't traditional country. It was rock country, or country rock, and I'm okay with that. It wasn't pop. All right, the number that came to mind was an 8.9. And I can relate to this, though. I mean, because I made mistakes too. And it's one of the things where experience is the most impactful teacher you're going to have. So, all right, guys, you can thank or blame Saremile for that one if that stuck you in the heart. But let it be a lesson to us guys, and even women. I mean, you've got your own variation of not shutting us out. So, all right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.